Dear children, let us begin with exercise 3.7. This exercise is optional, and in the last of this exercise it is given these exercises are not from the examination point of view, but from last time CBSE declared it would not be exempted for the students of class 10th and class 12th. So in exercise 3.7, this optional exercise, it just gives you testing points. You all can test yourself what you all did so far up to exercise 3.6. Here it is given the varieties of the questions in which you will apply all the concepts which you all did earlier. So here in exercise 3.7, without wasting the time, I am just trying to give you the situation as early as possible, and I'll try to convince you also how will you all be compatible to make the situation by yourself. The very first question is that you all need to understand the ages of two friends, Ani and Bizu, differ by 3 years. This question is based on the ages, but here when this is given the age of, whenever we talk about the difference of the ages, we must know who is here, either Ani is bigger than Biju or Biju is bigger than Ani. So from this statement it is not clear. So for this, if it is not clear, what it could be right, the very first will write let us go with the next statement. First make the situation, because from this statement we are not obtaining anything very important. Here it is, Ani's father Dharam is twice as old as Ani. So here we'll write let Ani's present is, this is x years. Now the condition it is Ani's father Dharam is, so here we'll write Dharam's present is equals to what? It would be 2x years. The next it is Biju is twice as old as his sister Kathy. So we must know Kathy's present is. Kathy's present is equals to y years. This also will let Kathy's present is y years, and so here what it is, Biju is twice as old as sister Kathy. So here we'll have Biju's is would be what? 2y years. Now first complete this. So what would be the first condition? The very first condition you would have ages of two friends Ani and Biju. So Ani's age is x, Biju's age is 2y. So we'll write x minus 2y is equals to, we'll write here plus minus 3. Why it is written plus minus 3? If you write plus minus 3, it means you have shown the two situations here, because it is not clear in Ani and Biju who is bigger, Ani is bigger or Biju is bigger. So that's why for making this clear, because it is not any idea given in the question, so that's why this both position would be possible. And the next is the ages of Kathy and Dharam. So here Dharam actually is the father of Kathy, so it's very clear. So father definitely would be bigger than the Kathy is the sister of Biju, so that's why, and Dharam is the father of this, so that's why in this the next condition it is very clearly given the ages of Kathy and Dharam differ by 30 years. So it means Dharam's age is 2x, so this is 2x minus y is equals to 30. So these two conditions, how to deal in this question? The very first, once you will have x minus 2y is equals to 3 and 2x minus y is equals to 30. Solve and find the value of x and y. And what will be the next condition? The next condition would be x minus 2y is equals to minus 3 and 2x minus y is equals to 30. And by taking this situation, find out the value of x and y, and you will have the answer of this question, find the ages of Ani and Bizu. So in this case, the answer would be coming in two different way. So do it, find out the value of x and y, and by this you will do the question number 1. So children, again and again I am telling you all, please read question carefully and then go for the situation, and once you will have a situation, you definitely will be very comfortable. The second question, one says, give me 100 friend. Here it is being taken two friends, one is x and another is y. So in this very first it is given, give me 100 friend. I shall then become twice as rich as you. Means x is saying from y, give me 100. If y will give 100 to x, so definitely this would be plus 100 and this would be minus 100. So he is saying to him, x is saying to y, give me 100 friend. So when he is giving him 100, so this plus 100 and this minus 100. Give me 100 friend, I shall then become twice as rich as you. Who is I here? This. Shall is equals to this. So this is the first condition we have. You can make the situation, x plus 100 is equals to 2y minus 200. So x minus 2y is equals to minus 300. This would be equation number 1. Now next condition is, it is saying that the other replies. Now who is replying? Whose turn to reply is? Y is replying to x. What he is saying? Now y replying to x. Now this becomes in this way. Y is coming this side and x is going this side. So it is said that this is if you give me 10, means he is giving him 10. So here it would be plus 10, it would be minus 10. And it says that I shall be, now this is I shall be 6 times richer, 6 times, yes, 6 times as rich as you. So next from here, now this is y plus 10 is equals to what? 6x minus 10. And probably I have given you situation, although it is given in the hints in the question, my dear children, but yes, you need to understand the facts. So here two friends are x and y. One x is saying to y, you give me 100, I become twice. And once y said to x, you give me only 10, I becomes 6 times to you. And now you could find out the following answer. Tell me what is the amount of their capital. So you could find out having these two equations. First one is this, second one would be 6x minus y is equals to 20. So this is the question 2, and now you have many methods to do and to find out the value of x and y. So these all are examples and the practical questions of the unique solution. In that case, you can find out the value of x and y, and you will have also an answer of some day-to-day question. Question number 3. See, again this is the question based on the speed, distance, time. Here it is, a train covered a certain distance at a uniform speed. If the train would have become 10 km faster, so here we need to assume something. Question number 3, let the speed of a train is x km/h. Let time taken to cover the certain distance is yr. So what would be the distance? As we know, distance is equal to speed into time. So this is distance would be xy kilometer. So this would start with the question. A train covered a certain distance at uniform speed. So speed, it is being assumed x kilometer per hour, time it is being assumed y hours, and distance we can calculate by using the formula distance is equal to speed into time, which is xy kilometer. Now we go to the question. If train would have been 10 kilometer per hour faster, means as per the question, new speed is equals to what? X plus 10 kilometer per hour. Now what it is given here? It is given it would have taken 2 hours less than the scheduled time. So new time taken to cover the distance. What? y minus 2 hours. So now this is the speed, this is the time. So speed into time, x plus 10 into y minus 2 is equals to xy. Yes, there would be no change in the distance. Distance would remain same. Whenever speed would be increased, yes, time would be taken less, and if time would be taken more, it means definitely a speed would be decreased. So this is one condition you will have. How would you solve this? Xy plus 10y minus 2x minus 20 is equals to xy. This xy would be cancelled. This is 2x minus 10y is equals to minus 20. So this would be your one condition. So just I am telling you how to make the situation, and I am dropping you at where we will have a two equation. So the first equation, it is being obtained here. For the next, now we'll move. And if the train were slower by 10 km per hour, again new speed, that would be what? X minus 10 km per hour. Obviously now in this case, what it would be? Time would be changed. So what would be the new time? New time would be what? 3 hours more. So this would be y plus 3 hours. Again will come the next situation, that is x minus 10 into y plus 3 is equals to xy. If you will solve this, you will have the next equation, and the two situations you will have, and whatever you require, you could find out what you need, what it is needed to time, find the distance covered by the train. So once you find out the value of x and y, what is the distance we have? Distance we have is the xy kilometers. So you will multiply both x and y, and you will have the answer. So I am leaving, because I know it has done a lot of questions for you. It was told you how to find out the value of x and y. It is given in this. So this is your question number 3. Now question number 4. I am just trying to give you the details so that it will help you out to do the exercise 3.7. Question number 4 now. We will deal with the question number 4. Question number 4. In this it is said that the students of class are made to stand in a rows. Rows you all are knowing. This is the rows. This is the rows. So in this case, question number 4, let the number of students in each row is x. Let the number of rows, that is y. So total number of students will be what? Total number of students will be what? Yes, this is xy. Now we'll start with the questions. We'll start with the question. The students of classes are made to stand in a rows. If 3 students are extra in a row, means number of students in each row is equals to now x plus 3. Earlier it was x, now it is x plus 3. Then would be 1 row less. So number of rows will be what? Number of rows will be y minus 1. So this gives again same. Number of students would not be affected. Number of students would remain same xy. So this would be what? X plus 3 into y minus 1 is equals to xy. This would be first condition. I am probably very clear with you all, because such type of questions it is being done earlier also.